guys, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I am going to be doing my 2021 costume haul, and at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you some sneak peeks at my 2022 costume haul, so be on the lookout for that. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start out with my competitive costumes. This is my first competitive costume. This was my teen large contemporary group, Cellophane. I'll put some pictures over here of me in the costume as well as my teammates. So it's just this plain black unitard, oh goodness, with some piping. It goes all the way around. So it's a simple costume, but it's really cool and it really worked with the song. The judges loved it, so yeah. Next costume. So this was my junior line Rain on Me. I can't really figure out how to hold it here, but this was my junior line Rain on Me. This got a whole lot of costume awards. It is a two-piece connected by these little straps that go over your stomach. It is packed with rhinestones. And we all got to choose our individual colors, so we just had like the whole color spectrum up on stage. I chose hot pink because why not? Also, instead of just having the plain silver or transparent rhinestones, we also got the color that we chose. So I got the standard rhinestones and the hot pink rhinestones. This was my solo costume. I got this from Crystal Couture. The other two costumes that I've showed you were custom made. And if I got my costumes from anywhere, I will share with you guys where I got them, just in case you want to get some inspiration or maybe you want to use these costumes. Anyways, I got this one from Crystal Couture. Here's the back. It's very, very pretty. This was my solo costume, Falling in Love. Miss Kirsten, who's our costume designer and our ballet teacher, actually had to sew some of the flowers down. She didn't want to make it to where they were like flat up against me, so they still have that nice 3D-esque look. But she did have to sew them down a little bit because Crystal Couture is a secondhand costume shop, and they were kind of like flopping forward a little bit. So yeah, here's this one. It's super pretty. It got nominated for a costume award at our first competition, which eventually I will either link in one of these corners or put it down in the description, or you can just go find the competition playlist on my channel. I went to Star Quest twice last year, so. Next costume. So this one was my junior jazz large group bounce. So it is a two-piece. It has this kind of turtleneck top and these shorts, and then the bra, which created the little X design in the back. So this was really cool, and I got to be the mannequin while they were designing this costume. It was originally going to be a pink long sleeve like romper-esque thing with a fanny pack. That's not what we went with, obviously, but we did all get fanny packs from it because Miss Kirsten had already ordered the fanny packs. Okay, so now we're going to get into my rec costumes, which I only wore for Recital. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. Anyways, this was my very first point piece, like on stage, not just a variation in class. So I was super excited for that. I believe that they got this one off of Wiseman. It's spelled like this. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how I pronounce it. Anyways, and my little applique thingy here, when we were trying them on in class, did disconnect at the center, like it just flopped off. So Miss Kirsten did sew that in class. But anyways, yeah, here it is. It's really wrinkly, but we're just gonna wear it once, so you know, it didn't really matter. You can just like steam it. But anyways, it's super soft. The inside of the applique does really itch, but it's whatever. Anyways, so this was my jazz costume. This is legitimately and literally my favorite costume out of the entire season. Like, I love how some of the costumes look on me, but like this one looks really good on me, and it's just so soft. It's ridiculous how soft it is. Anyways, like, I'm seriously contemplating this as my solo costume if I get a second solo this year, which I hope that I do. But I just love this costume so much. Anyways, so it has an open back and it has this little thingy. This one also came from Wiseman, but for some of the costumes, this little string up here was missing for like a lot of people on their costumes. So Miss Kirsten had to order like the string here and then sew it on herself. So that was kind of, but anyways, the wrist cuffs, I guess, I don't know what to call this. It's not stretchy, nor is the waistband. It is not stretchy. Me and my friend, it literally took us like 5 minutes to put this thing on the first time that we got it. Like the first time that we tried it on, because this band does not stretch whatsoever. So anyways, but I really like it. Also, you can get this one off of Discount Dance. This was my ballet costume. It has this little drapey thing and then this little drapey thing. Everyone said that we looked like goddesses in this costume, so do with that information what you will. It was a struggle to find out how to put these drapes on the right way the first time, because like when you put it on, they both go to like the back, so it looks like that. It didn't look wrong, but we knew that it wasn't right. This was a nightmare for me to do my scorpion needle this thing in, because every single time that I would go to grab my leg, I would grab the fabric instead so my hand would slip. So on stage, like, I literally had to like rom-de-jom my leg around to pull my leg up. It was funny. So this is a really random thing. This dress is always freezing cold. Like, the fabric is always cold, which I absolutely love, because I hate it when I'm in a dance costume and it's sweaty and gross. So, yeah. I believe that they also got this one off of Wiseman. I think that the rest of these they got off Wiseman, because that was the only costume book or costume brand thing that would get there on time for the recital. So this was my contemporary costume. This is where I had my big turn sequence by myself on stage. Trainwreck. That was a song. The dance was not a train wreck, thank the Lord. But anyways, it's like this. What do they call this? Like a cow neck, like CAL neck. I don't know. And then it has like this little drapey thing in the back. This is the fabric that I'm talking about. That's hot and sweaty. Ugh. But it did look really good on everybody. And then it has these little slits in the side. Not very big, but big enough to notice. And yeah. This was it. Last but not least, my musical theater costume. Our song was Big Spender, and I actually have had this costume in the past. I had it for my 2017 trio Black and Gold, but we replaced the red rose with a gold one. So, yeah. Anyways, this is also a fabric that gets really hot and sweaty, and it's so itchy. It wasn't as itchy as I remembered it, because I think that instead of like just these sequins or whatever they're called, like being on your leg, they added like a little band of fabric here, which is nice, but around the neck, that sequin fabric goes all the way around, so I was like, oh god, like it left like those little scratches. Ugh. But anyways, it's nice. The inside's really soft, so that's good. And it came with a hat. I have the hat somewhere. I have two hats, one with a gold stripe across, and then the one that I actually came with, which is just a plain black hat. I have no idea where that hat went. It's probably in my closet somewhere. Anyways, so yeah. And I said that I would show you guys a little sneak peek of my 2022 costumes, so here are your sneak peeks. That's it. That's all you get to see. And also, some very exciting news. I get to be in the Christmas parade this year for my dance team. We didn't have it last year for obvious reasons, but I get to be in it this year. I'm super, super excited. It's my very first parade. So, anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye, love you guys.